The first episode of a new series on my second channel, Spooky Hour. The series is called Obscure Mysteries and will feature in-depth deep dives into unsolved mysteries that I can guarantee you've never heard of before. It would mean a lot to me if you guys would check out the first episode and let me know what you think. Also, be sure to subscribe to my second channel, Spooky Hour, so you'll be notified of new episodes. Link will be in the top of the description. Thank you.
One second, getting started. All right, guys. Chapter 1.
The following video that you are about to watch was published on YouTube on August 2nd, 2010 by a man named Patrick Jonsson, with the title being Ghost in the Basement. It begins with Patrick opening a door and walking down a lengthy corridor. However, that is about the time in which something extremely creepy happens to him. Take a look and see if you notice what happens.
Alright. We're gonna be watching some creepy videos and see if these are fake. I don't know. Ooh, man, I don't know. I don't know about that. That was weird.
As he proceeds to walk down the long hallway, a strange black shadow figure, or ghost, seemingly brushes by the wall before vanishing into thin air, which causes Patrick to say, "What the hell was that?" in Swedish. Patrick then looks left and right to see if the ghost can be seen anywhere else, but he has no luck in finding it once more. What do you think Patrick saw in his basement that day? Do you think it was an actual ghost roaming the halls, or was it something else? Tell me what your opinion is in the comment section below. Over on my Sir Spook subreddit, which is a great spot for plenty of videos relating to horror and paranormal, a user by the name of Nat Necessary shared the following chilling video. Nat Necessary explains, quote, "I went into a local sewer system today. There was either a person or something else in there. It was scary." End quote. So without further ado, let's take a look at what this uploader captured on camera that day.
Dude, this cave is so creepy.
Alright. There's like gases and stuff in those.
Do you see that?
Dude, I don't know.
Watching the video, it is kind of strange that the uploader didn't react whatsoever whenever he heard that frightening screaming sound. But then again, he may have just been in too much shock to audibly or physically react. However, that all changes as soon as he sees the pair of bright red eyes, accompanied by the lanky figure that soon makes a brief but albeit terrifying appearance. It is unclear as to why the uploader was even venturing down into this sewer system in the first place. which seems a little bit bizarre, but then again, this could have just been the documenting of one man who was just exploring around his local area and found
I don't
something
know about that.
horrifying.
I don't think you should be walking around sewage pipes anyway, but
Handle Bandle is a YouTuber that has a decent sized following at a little over 50k subscribers.
okay.
But by
Okay.
taking a quick look at his channel, you'll see that his content is not at all related to anything remotely scary. Most of his videos revolve around life hacks, motorcycle reviews, showcasing the best work boots,
Cool,
and
cool.
more. It's basically a lifestyle channel, but with one particular video, it briefly turned into a horror channel. Providing some context for the video, the YouTuber writes, quote, "Earlier this month, a relative contacted me about something that had happened just outside of Bend, Oregon in May. A local Bend man went out to a favorite campsite for a first of the season trip
no.
and never returned. Nearly all of his belongings were found at the campsite along with his car and camera, which contains video of his last moments. His family asks that if anyone has any information as to his whereabouts, that they please come forward." End quote. Let's take a look
It's
at
like
the
a
video
Bigfoot
that this
thing.
man recorded while camping on June 4th, 2017. At around the 3-minute mark, the man starts recording a video of him inside his tent, stating that he got woken up by some strange noises that he heard, with him confidently stating, "There's someone right outside the tent." Then about 40 seconds later, this happens.
Sounds right outside the tent. There's someone right outside the tent. What's going on out there?
At this point, the man does something that many people wouldn't be brave enough to do. He ventures outside
There
his
was a
tent to
person there.
investigate his surroundings. The air is cold and
Or maybe that
chilly,
was him?
and the man is engulfed in darkness when all of a sudden, this
Oh,
happens.
dude. I don't know how I feel about that. Definitely don't know how I feel about that.
According to the uploader, the man in the
I don't
video,
know.
Jeff Kessler, has not been seen or heard from ever since the filming of this video.
I don't know about
Is
that.
this real?
That seems a little
Was the
too
figure
fake,
at the end
man.
of the video an alien? And did it do him any harm? These are questions that will likely never be answered.
That's definitely fake.
A Reddit user named EscoSeason95 took to the Ghost subreddit to share a creepy video that he took on his phone. The uploader explains, quote, "I was messing around with my dog, just us two were home, and my door did this. No open windows, my door doesn't automatically close, and I can't think of an explanation." End quote.
See, little
Take a look at the video and see if you can come
little
up with
videos like
any
this
sort
kinda
of
freak me
answer.
out. Makes me like look over my shoulder. I don't know.
The video is sure to make you scratch your head in confusion. If there really
know.
aren't any open windows in the house, then
know.
how could this door just close like that all by itself? It could be some sort of a faulty door hinge that has been so worn out that if left ajar, will close on
Fan's
its
not
own.
on. Unless
But
the
honestly,
AC kicked on
that
and it just
seems like
closes the
wishful
door.
thinking.
That kind of makes sense.
The answer might just be creepier
But-
than we would like to imagine.
I don't
Let's
know.
just hope that if there is a ghost
Probably
roaming around
AC or
throughout the
current
uploader's
or like a
home,
window
it's a
open in the
friendly
house.
one.
I don't know.
This next video, published to YouTube by a channel named The King 5822, on the surface looks like an
Okay.
average video that you may see on somebody's Instagram or TikTok feed. In it, we see a woman dancing and doing various poses for the camera, while her friend uses a cell phone to record it, using words of encouragement along the way. However, at one point in the video, it becomes clear that the dancing woman notices something because she can be seen staring off in the distance at something. What is this something? Well, let's find out.
Go! Oh, you almost got it. You
did you
almost got
see
it.
that?
Although it can only be seen for a brief moment, if you look carefully, you can make out what appears to be some sort of ghostly girl standing in the hallway.
Ooh.
According to the description of the upload, the
Gives
two
me the
women
chills. I don't
directly
know.
involved in this
That makes me
video
feel
have
weird.
stated that they were absolutely terrified
Definitely
upon
makes me
making
feel
this
weird.
discovery. After this incident, they proceeded to contact their landlord, who then told the women that he received many complaints from previous tenants about seeing a little girl in the apartment. To this day, neither the two women nor the landlord have been able to properly explain what exactly happened in this video,
That's weird.
making it quite the big mystery. Let's just hope that the two women in this video have moved out, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
The following video was taken and uploaded by Reddit user Yawo007 and was captioned with the title "Playtime for Ghosts in the Netherlands." And although the clip in question is short, clocking in at just 9 seconds, it is interesting and will leave you wondering.
Why isn't the other one moving?
Throughout the video, we can see a camera zooming in on a swing set that is seemingly moving back and forth all by
That
itself.
one's not.
Meanwhile, another swing set to the left
That's kinda
is
creepy.
completely still and
Not gonna
makes
lie,
no
that's kinda
movement
creepy.
whatsoever. However, the comment section on this post seems to think that this was all an elaborate hoax. Several people point out that more than likely somebody was just on the swing right before this video was taken, and therefore
Okay.
that is why it is moving all by itself. But the uploader of the clip insists that nobody else was in the park at the time of him recording the clip. The many upvotes this post has
that's
received
a little
indicates
strange.
that some people believe him. What do you think really happened on that day? Leave your thoughts in the comment section.
Yeah, let me know what y'all think. That's weird.
Even if you yourself
That's
are not a
weird.
patient, a hospital is never a fun place to be.
No.
There is just something so oddly discomforting about being inside one of these buildings, and it is a fear that millions of people all around the world have. This video, posted in May of 2022 by a Reddit user named Bored Guy Online, shows us that sometimes there are legitimately terrifying things that can be found while inside of a hospital. In the video, we watch as the uploader walks around the hospital, which looks to have long corridors and an eerie atmosphere. As the video goes on, second by second, we watch the uploader wander around through the corridors, which seems innocent enough. Sure, the place looks creepy, but there isn't actually anything creepy lingering inside. Or is there? For just a brief
That
second,
one might be fake.
you can see
I'm
what
not
appears to be
100% sure
some
on that
sort
one.
of
That's a
ghost
little
or
weird.
shadow figure walk out of the door, while the uploader passes right on by before stopping and doing a double take, surely not believing what his eyes saw. To this day, nobody's quite sure what exactly was captured on that footage
Yeah,
that day,
that's a little
and the
strange,
uploader has
man,
not
gonna
come
lie.
forward with any new pieces of evidence to support
Little
this
weird.
video. For now, it will have to remain an unsolved mystery.
Definitely a little weird. But I mean, that could be, I don't know, that could be someone just taking a nap or something.
Chris Simpkins
not sure.
uploaded this video
I'm
to
not
his
sure at all.
personal YouTube channel on September 6th, 2016. The video was filmed at 7:50 p.m. in North Smithfield, Rhode Island. In the description, Simpkins explains, "I heard these weird, very loud noises coming from the woods in the direction of a nearby radio tower. They lasted about 15 to 20 minutes and then stopped. Have a listen and see what you think that these noises could be."
That could just be a machine or something. I don't think I definitely don't believe that. For sure, like I don't know. That could be anything. I don't believe that. Looks like something's right there, though. Yeah, no. I don't
Simpkins describes that chilling sound as an alien sound, and it is not hard to see why. The strange, otherworldly whooshing would make a lot of people suspect it to be aliens, and considering the fact that this was heard late at night near a radio tower, anything is possible. Then again, it is also possible that this was just some weird radio sound, and nothing more.
Yeah.
Either way, it is safe to assume that nobody would be comfortable hearing sounds like this late at night in the woods. This next entry comes to us from a TikTok user named Benedetta Cariani. In the footage, we can see a swing on a playground somehow moving all by itself, while the swing beside it doesn't move at all. Now that in and of itself is a little bit creepy, but it's what is going on behind that in the bush that's even more chilling. Take a look.
It's being pulled by something. That's a stretch. Whatever it is, it looks transparent though, but I don't believe that at all. Definitely not.
It may be a bit hard to see, but if you look just carefully enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be a creepy face from behind the bush.
And that could be...
Because of its distinct appearance, many viewers are led to believe that this is none other than the infamous Rake. The Rake is a popular creepypasta character that has a distinctive lanky appearance and pale white skin. And by all accounts, that's definitely what the creature in this footage looks like. So of course, this begs the question, was this person able to film videographic evidence of the Rake's existence that day? Either way, this is one video that will cause you to sleep with the covers pulled over your head tonight.
I don't think so.
Over on the popular Ghost subreddit, a user named RandomDoge47 posted an incredibly eerie video that has been freaking viewers out, and has since sparked a debate as to whatever it was he captured in broad daylight. Which just goes to show you that no matter how bright it is outside, you're never truly 100% safe in the world. Providing a bit of context, the uploader writes, quote, "Went to the Hartwood Insane Asylum in the UK and captured something peeking out of the top left window and moving away to the left side. The whole building is locked, and the lower floor windows are far too high to reach, and even if someone got inside, the whole upper floors are collapsed." End quote. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a good look and see what it is that she captured that day.
Oh my god, somebody's head popping at the top of them. So it is? Oh my god, I need to go.
It was up here.
I get that on video. I've just got that on video.
This one. Unless someone just broke in there and that's where they're sleeping, they heard people outside, so they just took a look, but I'm not...
Sure enough, just as the uploader writes in the title of the post, if you look just hard enough at the start of the video, you can see a strange entity peeking out of the top left window before moving away to the left side, disappearing from view and causing both the uploader and her friend to freak out and wonder what exactly it is that they just saw. Sadly, because we don't get a super clear long look at the figure, it is quite difficult to determine exactly what it is. but it must have been
Yeah, I
something
don't
quite
think
scary
I-
looking for it to
I don't
cause
think
these
I-
girls to freak out
I
the
don't
way
believe
that they
that.
did. Let's just hope that they don't make a return visit anytime soon,
Yeah, no
just to be
kidding.
on the safe
No
side.
kidding.
Oh my god, somebody's head popping at the top of him.
Hey, if you're on YouTube, drop a like on this video for me.
So as oh my god, I need to go.
Let's get up those views.
I get that in video. I've just get that in video. I cannot.
When opening up TikTok to browse for some videos, chances are you'll stumble upon more than a few videos of people dancing to popular songs, oftentimes with a comedic twist, in order to gain some views and followers, or just to have some fun. The following video, posted to TikTok by a user named Billy Golf, seems to be exactly like one of these kinds of videos. In the footage, we see Billy dancing around before eventually climbing on top of her countertop in order to continue the dance. Seems like an ordinary TikTok, right? Well, it is, until you pay close attention to the background at around the 8-second mark. Take a look.
So the door back here. See, that's what I get worried about. Someone's gonna be like, "Hey man, hey Mike."
As you can see,
Behind you.
in the background, a strange shadow figure can be seen walking around before
Lord,
eventually
I don't even
disappearing
know.
into
I
thin
don't know what
air.
I'd do.
Interestingly,
freak
if you
out,
take a
just
look
run.
at Billy's other TikToks, you can see that the ghost is nowhere to be found. Naturally, this eerie video has caused many followers to be concerned and more than a little confused as to what exactly
Yeah,
she was
that
able to
one's-
capture on camera that day.
That one's weird too.
What do you think it is? Was this some
That one's
strange
definitely a
shadow
little out
figure?
there.
A trick of light?
sure.
Was it a setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comment
Oh,
section
man.
down below. In this video published to the YouTube channel Petika's World Video, we can see a couple of girls in a school talking. At first,
Yeah.
this video appears to be
Oh,
nothing
Lord.
more than just a few students at school relaxing and talking to each other to pass the day, but eventually it shows itself to be an incredibly creepy piece of footage. Take a look at this.
Y
take a look.
a mí me dijeron que, mi abuela la conocía para eso. Y mi abuela sí me dijo igual que ella era así como que morenita, grandota, así quién sabe, como tal y como me la describieron así en la maestra de laboratorio como nos dijo. Y sí, mi abuela la conoció y todo y hasta le dijo cómo se llama, me dijo cómo se llamaba Lupita Fordán y Lupita Fordán y y ella era amiga de a la vez no mames no mames
That's a hoax. That's for sure a hoax. There's no way. There's
As
no
you
way.
just saw, the entire classroom went from calm and collected to an absolute chaotic madhouse in just a matter of seconds. If the lights shutting off for seemingly no reason wasn't bizarre enough, the desk
No.
moving all on its own would be enough to make anybody, let alone students at a school, scared silly.
Yeah, I don't know.
y
I don't even know about that.
y ella era amiga de a la vez no mames
Did you see the eyes or whatever two globes? That might have been the guy's sunglasses or something.
Hey,
Or
no,
just
no,
normal glasses in general, but
no mames
I'm not 100% sure.
no mames
This video does have an authentic feel to it, but as with any video, that assessment could be wrong. I'm curious to hear what you think. How did this desk move